The year is 1901. The Victorian era, a time of unprecedented British power and global dominance, draws to a close. The British Empire, a vast tapestry of colonies and dominions, stretches across the globe. From the icy Canadian wilderness to the sun-drenched plains of Australia, one crown, one flag, one power reigns supreme. Never before in human history has the world witnessed such a display of imperial might. Yet, beneath the glittering facade of power, a seed of fear takes root. King Edward VII, newly crowned and acutely aware of the ephemeral nature of empires, looks out upon his vast domain with a sense of unease. He has seen the rise and fall of great civilizations, witnessed firsthand the fragility of power. He knows deep down that the sun one day must set on the British Empire. But what if it didn't have to? Edward, a man of keen intellect and insatiable curiosity, finds solace in the study of history. He pores over ancient texts, seeking guidance from the ghosts of empires past. It is in the pages of Edward Gibbon's masterpiece, The Decline and Fall of the Roman Empire, that he finds his greatest inspiration and his deepest fear. The Roman Empire, like his own, once seemed invincible, a monolith of power destined to rule for eternity. Yet it crumbled, brought down by internal decay and external pressures. Edward becomes obsessed with avoiding Rome's fate. He vows to find a way to preserve British dominance, to ensure the sun never sets on his empire. He summons his closest advisors, men of cunning and ambition, and shares with them his fear and his vision. A plan begins to form, a plan of audacious scope and breathtaking audacity. They will create a secret government, an invisible hand guiding the destiny of the world from the shadows. They will use their power and influence to shape global events, to manipulate nations to their will. The British Empire may fade from view, but its power will endure. In the heart of London, shrouded in secrecy and cloaked in shadows, a new power structure is born. Answering only to the monarch, this cabal of influential figures, drawn from the highest echelons of British society, would become known as the Shadow Crown. They understand that true power lies not in brute force, but in subterfuge and manipulation. They will become the puppet masters, pulling the strings of global events from behind the scenes. Their first act is both daring and ingenious: the return of America. The American Revolution, a thorn in the side of the British Empire for decades, has long been a source of resentment. But the Shadow Crown sees an opportunity. By granting America a carefully orchestrated independence, they can maintain their influence over the fledgling nation while appearing to relinquish control. The American people, eager to forge their own destiny, celebrate their newfound freedom. They fail to see the invisible strings that still bind them to London. The Shadow Crown ensures that key positions of power within the American government, military and financial institutions are filled with those sympathetic to British interests. America, believing itself to be free, becomes an unwitting puppet, dancing to the tune of its former colonial master. The illusion of independence is meticulously maintained. Trade agreements are carefully crafted to benefit Britain. Military alliances are forged, ensuring American involvement in conflicts that serve British interests. The stage is set for a new era of British global dominance, one shrouded in